Welcome, beautiful viewers. I'm going to give a little lecture tonight on being in tune with the celestial bodies, especially our new moon today in Aquarius. And I'm burning some Palo Santo wood. I love the smell of it. It is incredibly divine and it is cleansing, it's uplifting, just like the new moon. So, one of the things I want to teach everybody is that it's so important to be in tune with nature, including these celestial bodies. Now, during this time of the new moon, the groundwater is higher because of the extra drawing power of the moon being closer to the sun. Now, during a full moon, right? We're going to imagine this is a full moon. The moon is separated by the earth, and the moon is basically reflecting the light of the sun. And that's why it appears to be this full, illuminated, wonderful, beautiful, happy body when I look up in the sky. And it draws everything down through the earth. And that's when we want to release all this unwanted. But during the new moon, we're looking into creating, we're looking into setting intentions, because now the moon is closer to the sun, as represented by this fiery candle here. And this is our moon, and here is the earth. Okay? I hope you like my little stones. So now the moon is closer to the sun. It has the extra gravitational pull upward now. Remember full moon, the gravitational pull was downward. Now the new moon, this is the dark side of the moon because the light does not shine on it. Remember, the moon has no light of its own. And it's drawing everything up. It is high tide. It is the time when the moisture content is all on the top of the earth, on the very surface. Very good time for farmers to plant above ground crops, because the water will stay close to the roots of those crops. Just like during the full moon, you plant your root veggies, and it's drawn down to lower toward those roots, lower in the earth. So our body is mostly water, and our water holds memory, and everything does feel in that upward motion right now. So we want to set intentions now. We want to tune into that light and into our gratitude right now and raise our vibration to manifest our best lives, our best selves. We want to be in tune with nature as opposed to fighting nature. So one of the things I tell my dance students is that when we move our bodies forward and upward motion, I say breathe in. And when you want to release and move backward or down, breathe out, exhale. But a lot of people, they're just not in tune, and they're not breathing at all. They're holding their breath, or they're doing the opposite. They're stepping forward and exhaling. And it fights your natural movement, So it's the same thing with the heavenly bodies. We want to take advantage of these energies that are going on, especially now, because we're also experiencing very heavy energies from the stellium that happened on January 12th, from the full moon eclipse on the 10th, from the solar eclipse a month ago in December. So we want to really be in tune and use our divine spirit, our connection to the heavens, and be in tune with that. We're so devoid of that in our society. We're so compartmentalized. We don't feel nature. We're not looking up at the sky. We're just in our cars and our cubicles. And we're just disconnected. And we need to connect just like people have for thousands of years. Being in tune with everything around them, with nature. Nature helps us. All the animals, all the birds, all the mineral kingdom helps us. So one of the things I like to do talking about the mineral kingdom is I like to draw out my moonstones during the new moon. And I love moonstone. It's a very intuitive stone. It helps you to raise your intuition and tune into your feelings and the feelings of others, in fact. And rather than just buying a moonstone when I journal, I like to wear them. So I have my rings and my necklaces and such. And quartz crystal always amplifies the energy. This is a beautiful quartz, by the way. Really beautiful quartz here. Quartz amplifies energy. They use it in surgeries. They use it in electronic equipments because it makes the electronics last longer, improves efficiency. These rocks are alive. They just don't move. They move at a very slow rate and change into other forms of crystals over the millennia. But just because we can't see them move, we don't realize that they're alive, actually. They're a different type of kingdom, like human kingdom, animal kingdom, plant kingdom, right? And so during the new moon, I like to wear my crystals and my moonstone, and this is a really great time to journal. And I want you to do two really effective ways of journaling are on the left side of the page to write what you are grateful for, because no matter how hard things are, you can always find a lot to be grateful for. Really, if you dig, really, no matter how depressed, no matter what, we have so much to be grateful for. And I want you today, during the new moon, to get out a book and handwrite. No typing. You need to handwrite because cursive, cursive writing, not printing, cursive, because it helps to tie the two hemispheres of the brain together. Very, very important. I don't want cursive to be a secret language of people my age, because I urge the young folk, please learn cursive. It helps you to be creative. And on the right side of the page, I need everyone to write down, envision their beautiful life in the present tense. In the present tense, right? Even if it's not happening now, imagine it so well. Imagine it as if it's happening now, right? Think about this new moon like an incubation period that the mother has for their baby. So during pregnancy, the mother is, nourishing that baby and thinking about all they're going to do with that baby, all the love they're going to give. And they're so excited. All the emotions are high. I'm going to be a new mom and I'm so excited to have this wonderful little being inside me, and it's going to come out and be out in the open. So it's the same thing with your dreams, right? Now's the incubation time, and you express your gratitude. You give love, love, love. You nourish your present life with love so that more of what you're grateful for will continue to grow and spring up. Because if you start using your words, our words are powerful. If you start using your words to say, I have no money, I hate my job, and I hate this, I hate that, and my relatives are whatever wonky, you get more of the same in your life. You're speaking that into existence. We don't realize we're divine beings, and we have the power to speak things into existence with our words and emotions. Do not misuse them. Do not misuse them. Okay? Go to your journal and get yourself in alignment during this new moon and write down in the present tense, my creativity is always in demand. I have a glamorous job. I love everyone I work with. I am loved by my family, whatever, in the present tense. Whatever you want to manifest in your life, write that down in the present tense and see it. Visualize it. I hope you enjoyed your lesson for today. Check out bealivinggoddess.com. Thank you.